Good morning.
Good morning,
Oh,
guys.
hello.
Hi.
So, welcome back. It's episode number 22.
22.
Yeah.
And we've got some festive lights in the background.
Got the tree up. Yeah.
Tree out. Yay.
So, we are talking today about some winter... It's kind of a bit of a follow-on from the nutrition tips, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that was really informative.
Oh, I love that. I've been trying
Yeah.
a bit more of the bags of nuts, seeds and that
do you
kind
know
of
what
thing.
I
Yeah.
did? I went home and I did have a bag of spinach in my fridge. Immediately, when I was doing the scrambling, I threw in a bit of spinach.
I got some spinach, but I started talking like Popeye.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So,
a silly joke. So
no, it was
yeah.
it was funny, and we had a great time, didn't we, with Kate?
Yeah, thank you, Kate. So she's said she's gonna come back in the new year.
Yeah, I think it'd be good because everybody wants to up their health and well-being then, don't they?
Definitely.
So we're going to talk about something...
Getting ready for that winter.
Something
Feels like
more
winter
helpful.
already,
Well,
really.
it does.
Yeah.
It's really dipped down in temperature. And when the winter comes along, you are challenged, really. I think a number of things, your immune system can be compromised with the plunging temperatures and winter lurgies that are all going around.
Yeah.
So I just kind of put together a little list of some tips, and you've got some as well, haven't you? So we could just have
Actually,
a chat about them.
I was going to say to you off camera, but we've started a challenge here, which I'll talk about. Yeah, so if people want to get involved in that, you can do it at home. It's just but we'll come on to that in a minute.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I'd like to know about
This is
that.
good because we're going to talk about how lurg is, and that's still got mine.
So we basically, I thought about these lovely sunny days. Like the other day, was it yesterday? We had that really blue sky. Absolutely stunning, wasn't
nice,
it?
yeah.
And all that sunshine, and it was almost like Ibiza blue skies, and I was like, wow. So I just think that when the sun is out in the winter. It's quite an obvious one, but really you need to get out in it and make the most of it. Yeah. Because, the sunlight and the daylight is shortened, which can make you feel a little bit down and depressed. Yeah. People get SAD.
SAD, I was going to say,
And they feel a little bit like, a bit doom and gloom, because everything's really dark. And when the sun's out, it's a chance for you to up your vitamin D levels naturally.
Yes. Yeah.
And you only need to be in the sun for like 10 to 15 minutes to be able to... for your body to naturally boost that vitamin D.
It's important, and because I normally walk to work, so it's just to have that.
Yeah.
Even if it is raining, it's raining.
It's a 15-minute walk then.
It's about 15, 20 minutes,
20-minute walk. So that's good for you, isn't
it?
It's really, really good.
Sometimes twice a day because I'll go home, come back.
Do you think that's probably over about 2 or 3 miles you're doing?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really good. And,
good for the economy as well. Economy? Environment.
Good for the environment. Yeah, definitely.
Good for people that sell walking shoes or shoes. Yeah. Good for the environment.
So also the other thing that we were talking about, weren't we, before we came on air, is how this cold air and then going into a heated room in the winter, because we need to keep warm, plays havoc on your skin and your hair.
Yeah.
And actually your hydration levels as well.
Yeah, you need to stay hydrated. Well, we've got to stay hydrated.
Yeah, you've got to stay hydrated.
Different
anyway.
reasons throughout the year, I guess.
But in the winter, you might be out in the really bitter cold.
Yeah.
And then you're going to come into quite a hot room, heated room, and that sort of thing. And you might even have the heating on overnight when it's really, really cold. And the thing is that it plays havoc with the moisture levels in your skin.
Yeah.
And your hair might start to feel really dry. Yeah. And your nails and everything. So what you can do is moisturize your body from the inside. So I take a lot of fish oil tablets all throughout the year, but in the winter I up my supplement intake, just to moisturise a little bit more internally. So fish oils, which combine omega-3, 6 and 9.
Yeah.
And you can get them in a combined supplement. And you just take them in the morning, you can take them before you go to bed. They also boost your serotonin levels, so your feel-good hormones. So you will boost your mood once you're starting to feel a bit down as the darkness descends onto us in the winter. The fish oils also help to release the happy hormones in the body. So they increase the moisture levels in your skin and your hair and help you get that glow.
Yeah. That's good.
But they also make you feel good and lift your mood.
Yeah.
So if you're starting to feel, I'm feeling a little bit down, One thing to try naturally is to just get some fish oils. It's not expensive. You can get it from Lidl. You can get it from Tesco.
Yeah, I think always read the packet though, because I can't really say too much, but someone did tell me to be very wary of what, some of the things that you want in it. So just be, sometimes the branded things, even though they're a bit more, they may be a better option for you.
Yeah, because you don't want any kind of fillers or binders in there.
No.
And you're better off getting something like that's organically sourced.
Yes,
Wild fish oil, if you can afford it. If you can't afford it,
I've got natural, to be honest.
You can just up your fish.
Yeah.
Up your fish and just, really go for it with your healthy oils.
Yeah.
And the other thing I thought was really interesting is, obviously, we're going to promote exercise, and
obviously,
perfect
time to get started is now as well.
Christmas,
before Christmas, it goes a little bit quieter. Yeah. So within, gym is going to be quieter, or martial arts and fitness, kickboxing that we do here. Your yoga class is probably going to be that little bit quieter because people are so busy. We've got school plays to do and things like that.
People want to party a bit more in December, don't they?
So getting quick. So you might find there's some good deals about around the town.
Exactly. So
in January, when everyone wants to do it, less deals, I'm afraid.
You got to get in now.
Yeah, get in now, definitely.
So and aside from fitness kickboxing, which I love, I'm a massive fan of it, and so are you, and you do yoga, and I yoga as well. Just simply going for a walk, because that's accessible to everybody.
Definitely.
And going for a walk, actually, is quite interesting. In the winter, if you go for a walk and it's quite cold, your body is fighting to keep the body warm. So they did a study on it and found that 50% your calories will burned are 50% maxed when you go out in the cold. Yeah. So in the winter, do go out even if it is cold.
Yeah, I think a walk is so important.
Yeah,
I feel much.
Nature.
I can struggle sometimes in the morning, get up and get a bit motivated. But once I start walking, by the time I'm here, I'm a little bit.
Yeah,
it's woken me out, it's put me up a little bit, and I'm much more set for the the day ahead.
And it lifts you as well. You'd be surprised how you feel before you exercise and after. You just lift your mood instantly. And the other thing we're talking about.
Actually, while we're on that, because we're talking about exercise, so basically we're encouraging a bit of a challenge at the moment. So it's 100 push-ups a day.
Oh, cool.
Which is a lot, right?
Yeah.
And most people probably aren't able to do 100 push-ups a day. So I don't know, give it a go. It's for 30 days.
Can you do them on your knees if people can't do them?
Do them off knees, you don't have to do them in one go. Spread them out through the day. If you struggle with one, then I bring your number down anyway. So I'm just saying 100. If you find 100 easy, then do an alternative form of doing the push-ups.
Are you doing the challenge as well?
Yeah, I'm on day 7 or 8, I think, at the moment.
Amazing.
Yeah, so and I feel a little bit of a difference. I watched a couple of people doing it on YouTube, and I thought, I haven't done something like this for a while. Yeah. And because I've been teaching a little bit more, that sometimes made it a little bit harder for me to work my fitness and everything else I've got to do. So, I'm going to do this.
Amazing.
Personally, I prefer to get them done straight away, eat that frog. But my recommendation would be, if you can manage a set of 10, and that's if that was your maximum, say, then I would spread them out throughout the day. And don't be embarrassed if may not be able to do it in some places of work, but set some alarms on your phone maybe, and work them. But day 8, so I've noticed a difference today.
Can we jump in?
Yeah, jump in any time. It's not like you got to. That's the whole point. It's like if you want to do it. So what I've done is I wrote on my calendar the days. So I think because sometimes I've done challenges in the past and I hadn't done it this way, and I thought, right, I'm going to put day. I've labelled all them across the calendar, and then the repetitions like that, and they've increased. It's nice because I'm getting. There was a time when it was a little bit easier, a lot easier for me. But if it's easy, that's great, cool. Then just maybe work an alternative. Of the push-up, you might want to put your feet on a chair or whatever. If it's difficult, then bring it down. So you work the challenge at how you want to do it.
I might start tomorrow because today my arms are dead.
Come on!
I've done two yoga classes.
Comment with a high five if you think Nina should start them today. Or a hand, or just your favourite emoji. Yeah, that's after 2 hands up. If Nina should start those today.
No hands up.
But anyway, it's a nice little challenge. It's probably gonna, some days you're gonna feel like not doing it. Some people have taken like a break day, but if you've taken a break day, I would set that on your calendar. Don't just decide, I don't feel like it's day.
Fall off the challenge.
So I would definitely do 3 days in a row if you're doing that. Me personally, I just want to see it through.
Yeah, get it done.
But like plan it out first, and just work it from there. And let's say you might start with 1. As your first rep, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Amazing.
And then just the idea being, like for me, I'm thinking, right, I'm going to vary the push-up at some point.
We want to see this. We want a little video of this, Matt, when you're doing your
results. That's a good idea. We should all do it. Michelle, you're on it as well, aren't you? What day are you on?
It's day 4 today.
Day 4.
Yay, well done.
Donna's back on it.
Yeah, day 3.
Day 3 for Donna. Say.
Yeah, I'm on day 9.
Day 9. I'm on day 29 actually. I just didn't want to, and I think a couple of members are joined in, so it's just good. And it because you're doing yoga, obviously quite regular. It will it helps towards there. But I think it was Simple Man. Go on Simple Man on YouTube. He did this. It was quite. Watch a bit of it, but he did the measurements beforehand.
Cool.
That's what kind of inspired me. It was just like,
nice.
I'm going to try this out. Let's do this. Let's get back on it.
Cool.
I want to finish it and then start a new one.
If you're going to do the challenge, give us a little comment on how you're getting on. We'd love to hear about it, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
See what your measurements are. If
there
anyone's brave enough to give their measurements.
Yeah.
And then you can see what the difference is.
But it's all about feeling good, so it's a nice time to do it.
Good. And giving yourself something to aim to be the best version of yourself.
Definitely.
Isn't it?
And it is, this time of year, not everyone, is a bit more, we may not save for Christmas presents, so at least there's exercise, if you can't get into a place like there is always something free exercise that you can do.
And what about the winter lurgies? Because these are always popping up, aren't they?
I've struggled, like, as you know,
the winter lurgies.
I caught a bug, and it's just still hanging around. So it's not as bad as it was, but it's still hanging.
Sound better than you did.
Yeah, it's just still there. And I think sometimes it's part and parcel of the job because we've got that many people coming in and out. Most years I'm alright, but just caught me out.
Yeah, normally you're fit and healthy, aren't you? And I have to say, I'm quite lucky this year. Touch wood, we were talking about this, but I've really upped my vitamin C just to help my skin heal at the moment. And I'm taking 2,000 milligram in the morning, 2,000 in the evening. Along with collagen for my skin, which is amazing to help boost the moisture levels in your skin. So that's another top tip from us guys. The other thing that it does is with the high vitamin C intake, you are upping your antioxidant levels significantly, which means that you are going to boost your immune system. And if there's lurgies coming near you, and you're around a lot of people that do have lurgies and they don't keep away, unfortunately, you've got that defense barrier up with your antioxidants are really, really strong. So you can avoid winter lurgies by eating a lot of red and yellow vegetables and dark leafy vegetables as well. So if you're not into taking supplements and you want to just use your diet to be your kind of like nature's medicine, that's what you want to do. And obviously anything with vitamin C, so oranges, orange juice, or natural fruit with berries, strawberries, blueberries, and they're all going to really push up your antioxidants, make your skin glow, moisturize you from internally, and also just giving you that level of defense against winter lurgies. And then when everybody's falling in around you, you're like, I'm all right.
Like, as well, if you haven't seen it already, go back, watch our last video, episode 21 with Kate, because she has some really good tips on like the food side of things. So
fun,
I'll try to maybe tag that in.
So she goes into more detail about that, doesn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
And how you can
really good.
Really eat and fuel your body to protect it.
And if you've got kids that are fussy, you're going to actually
have to hide in the veggies and
hide it in,
like
blend it in.
So we've really loved chatting about that today, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely. So
really good fun.
So if you've got any other tips, please share them, because that always helps. And we're gonna we're not as regular now with our
Yeah,
videos, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're just going to we're going to try to aim for bi-weekly.
Yeah.
But we're going to try to make them even better, aren't we? With
Of course.
A little bit
Of
more
course.
information in
Yeah.
them and different guests and that sort of thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's what we want to just keep making sure it's informative what we're bringing to you.
All right.
So thanks for listening, guys.
So we'll see you in a couple of weeks' time.
See you
All right.
guys. Take
Please
care.
share. Peace, love. Bye-bye.
Bye.